Hi, my name is CJ Rosenbaum. I'm the founding partner of Rosenbaum Famularo, the law firm behind AmazonSellersLawyer.com. And what I want to talk to you today about in this video are authorization letter or supply chain inauthentic suspensions. Inauthentic suspensions are by far the #1 reason that Amazon sellers lose their account or lose their listings or lose a particular ASIN. It's almost always temporary. We can almost always get your listing back or get your account back. But the latest ramification, the latest permutation of inauthentic suspensions are these supply chain inauthentic suspensions. So if you're an Amazon seller and your account has been suspended and you've received a proof of supply chain email, these are a bit different than your run-of-the-mill inauthentic suspensions. You can't just submit your invoice or your retail receipt. You have to do more, and Amazon is spelling out what you need to do. First, you need to have a plan. You need to have a plan of action that delineates really 3 things. 1, what did you immediately do to make that client happy or that customer happy? Number 2, what are you going to do in your business to make sure you don't have these problems again in the future as far as Amazon? And number 3 is really the meat and potatoes of what you need to respond to when it comes to supply chain inauthentic suspensions. First, if you are the brand owner and you receive a supply chain inauthentic suspension, I know that's a mouthful, supply chain inauthentic suspension, you need to show that you own that brand. You can do it pretty easily if you applied for a trademark, if you received your trademark. You can also substantiate it through providing the emails of developing your brand, of developing your mark, of writing to your supplier, of getting the prototypes, and really show that you own this brand, that you are the supply chain. You designed it, you built it, you sourced it, you developed it, and now you're selling it. And that will deal with supply chain inauthentic suspensions very, very well. If you need help, you can call us, we can help you. You can also retain us to handle it. We do these supply chain inauthentic suspensions now every week, and as the weeks are getting closer to Q4, we're seeing more and more and more of these. Now, if you're not the brand owner, then you have to show not just your invoices, not just your receipts, but you're going to have to demonstrate to Amazon staff in Hyderabad or Bangalore, because that's where most of these things are read. You're really going to have to show them not just where you purchased your products from or where you sourced them or who your distributor is, but you're really going to have to show the chain going all the way back to the manufacturer. Amazon is asking for distribution letters or authorization letters from the brand. We're finding that you don't necessarily need those to get your account back and to get your products back. But if you have that, that's great. If you have a fantastic relationship with the brand, if you are an authorized seller, then you want to submit those documents to Amazon right away. When you're submitting your invoices and the supply chain, it could be pictures of a website, it could be pictures of logos, it could be something from the brand's website to indicate that the brand has sold to different distributors and you have then purchased from them. You want to make sure you make your plan of action simple, and you really want to put arrows and bullet points, and you really want to make sure you can show not only where you purchased the products from, but going all the way back to the brand. Also, while Amazon publishes that you can and may redact things from your invoices, we really recommend that you don't. I have learned a ton of information from handling arbitrations against Amazon, where we get to cross-examine people produced by Amazon. I have cross-examined witnesses that Amazon has produced. And I can't reveal the confidential information because every arbitration is deemed to be confidential, but I can tell you should absolutely not redact anything at all from your invoices, anything at all from that supply chain going all the way back. Now, I recognize that Amazon sellers often need to protect your distributors, and so you may want to give them a heads up, you may want to talk to them, or you may want to find different distributors to buy from where you can reveal where you purchased from. We're also seeing very successfully getting sellers back on, again, either your product for your ASIN or your entire account, where you are serving as your own distributor, where you have 2 different entities, 2 different corporations, hopefully 2 different addresses, and you can show the supply chain back to one, your distribution arm, and then where you are purchasing it from. We've also been successful showing that different distributors are selling to multiple Amazon sellers, and often to Amazon itself. So this is a new type of inauthentic suspension for Amazon sellers. We call it the supply chain inauthentic suspension. And I believe in empowering sellers all over the world. If you have been suspended or you have lost an ASIN, it's a real important ASIN to you, or even one that's not so important, from a supply chain inauthentic suspension, you not only have to submit your invoices and your receipts, you have to show the chain all the way back to the manufacturer. If you do that, you should not have any problem getting your account back. You should not have any problem getting your ASIN back. And you should have no problem getting your money released to you. And as we get into Q4, you need to use that capital to buy new products and get into new goods. It's as important as ever to get this done as quickly as possible. If you've liked this video, if you've learned anything at all from this video, please like it, please share it. It's going to be posted on YouTube, it's going to be posted on Facebook, wherever you're watching it. But every like, every share sort of empowers us to give you more and more and more information. And if you have any questions you would like me or any member of our team to answer, email me, cj@amazonsellerslawyer.com, cj@amazonsellerslawyer.com. Also, unlike Amazon and unlike many other service providers, if you want to speak with somebody here, you want to talk about your issues at your account, if you want to talk about why you're suspended, if you really want to get a clear picture as to whether or not we can or cannot get you on, whether we think we can get you back on, call us, 1-877-9-SELLERS, 1-877-9-SELLERS. Thank you very, very much. We're going to be posting more and more of these videos because we believe in empowering sellers. We help you help yourselves, and if you need a hand, we're here for you. Thank you very much.